What's good, YouTube? It's your boy LL Room Temp J, aka Jason. Just here with some helpful tips. I received a lot of comments on the videos that I've posted, just asking questions and a lot of messages as well. So I figured I would offer you guys some of the foundational things that can really help your playing, or they help my playing, so I would hope they would help yours. So where I want to start is in the key of G major, and with the G major scale. 7 notes in an octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not just counting notes, I'm counting out the scale degrees. Here's the first scale degree, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and the eighth. What's important about those scale degrees is that for each scale degree there is a corresponding chord. So for the first degree, G, you will have a G major 7 chord. Then you'll have an A minor 7, which is the second degree. You'll have a B minor 7, which is the third degree. A C major 7, which is the fourth. A D7, which is the 5th degree. An E minor 7, which is the 6th. An F sharp half diminished 7, which is the 7th. The half diminished comes in here. That's a flat 5. To make it sound a little bit prettier, you can move the 5 up an octave to here. And then you have the octave, the G major 7 again. And if you play it straight, it sounds just like a major scale. If you remove the 7s, it sounds a little bit more cleaner, a little bit cleaner. Sorry for the bad grammar. Sound familiar? Those are the building block of, or the building blocks of pretty much every song that you will hear, save songs that might have fancy chords like diminished chords or augmented chords or sus chords, things like those. I didn't really cover those, but for simplicity's sake, pretty much every song stays within the major scale. If a song's in the key of G, you pretty much stick to those 7 notes and you stick with those 7 chords. So take a typical rock progression, 1, 5, 6, 4. I stayed in the key of G, and you can then look at how I'm using the same chords. So here we go. The other thing I want to talk about was modes. Modes are pretty much using these same 7 notes in the major scale, but running that same scale, starting on different degrees of the scale and ending on that same degree an octave higher. So the first mode is the Ionian mode, which is the most familiar one, just the major mode. Then you have the second mode, which is Dorian. Sounds like a minor scale, but not quite. Then you have the Phrygian mode, which is the third mode. Then you have the Lydian, which is the fourth mode. I apologize if I'm using the wrong names. Here's the fourth mode. Then you have the Mixolydian for the fifth mode. Then the Aeolian for the sixth mode. Then you have the Locrian for the seventh mode, which is the F sharp. Remember, that's the half diminished. And then you have the octave. Pretty much with all the tools that you have in this video, you can really apply chording to your playing. You know, there are alternate ways to play chords. You can play a major seventh chord with just 3 strings. If you have a 4-string bass, you can just 1, or let me get back in G. Three notes. You can play a minor 7 chord using, you know, like the 1, the minor 3rd, and the 7. And you can play a 7 chord using 3 strings as well. Just 1, the 3, and the 7. So run those chords, run those scales, and whenever you play a song, really try to think about the key of the song that you're playing, and you can generally recognize the key when you feel like the song has resolved. So here's your rock song. Resolves on the 1, which is in this case G. So when you can hear a resolution, that's probably the key that you're playing in, and then you have free reign to use your Phrygian scale to solo, or any other mode you want. I hope this stuff was helpful, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment on this video, and I'll get back to it when I do. I use my computer a lot, so I'll probably, I'll stop talking. Alright, peace.